What if your deepest darkness held the key to your greatest power? Two radical thinkers separated by time but united by obsession. Nietzsche, the truth-bombing philosopher who detonated moral conventions. Carl Jung, the depth psychologist who mapped our hidden selves. Together they reveal why your shadows might be your superpower. Friedrich Nietzsche wasn't just some brooding intellectual. He was a philosophical wrecking ball swinging through centuries of traditions. While Victorian society championed polite progress, Nietzsche ripped open humanity's raw psychological wiring. His explosive will to power theory still reshapes how we understand motivation today. Picture Nietzsche isolated in Swiss Alps, scribbling furiously as his health collapsed. Chronic migraines, failing eyesight, crippling isolation. The man writing about conquering life's struggles was barely surviving his own. This tension makes his work electric and strangely relatable. So what exactly is this will to power? It's not domination over others despite misinterpretations. Nietzsche saw it as our fundamental life force. That drive making toddlers stand after falling, artists create through rejection, entrepreneurs risk failure. Every moment asks us to either express this force or suffocate it. Then came the betrayal. After Nietzsche's mental collapse, his sister hijacked his unpublished works. She twisted his words to fit Nazi ideology, creating a false legacy that haunted philosophy classrooms for decades. The anti-herd thinker was misrepresented by history's most destructive herd movement. Enter Carl Jung 20 years later. Where Nietzsche examined cultural forces, Jung investigated inner demons. His psychiatry practice exposed him to fractured minds daily. From this frontline view emerged his shadow theory, our psychological game changer. Jung didn't just theorize safely. He cataloged his own violent fantasies and apocalyptic visions in the Red Book. This secret illustrated diary showed shadow work in real time. Peers thought this respected doctor was losing it, while he pioneered self-discovery. The shadow isn't just your dark side. It's everything you deny in yourself. The burger-loving health guru's secret cravings. The monk's repressed anger. Jung revealed society trains us to jail these parts in mental basements thinking we've neutralized them. Here's the critical twist. Imprisoned shadows don't disappear. They tunnel out. As sudden road rage in polite people. As military precision in dieting revealing deeper control issues. That heated criticism of others often mirrors what we hate in ourselves. Now connect these giants. Nietzsche's will to power seems shadow-like but isn't. His Übermensch ideal involved supreme self-mastery, channeling primal drives into artistic creation, intellectual breakthroughs, world-changing actions. Less about unleashing demons, more about transforming them into disciplined drive. Jung gave us shadow tracking tools. Projection occurs when we attack others for traits mirroring our buried aspects. Modern examples explode online. Keyboard warriors crusading against flaws they actually share. Moral outrage often reveals personal shadow struggles. Imagine these visionaries conversing across time. Nietzsche pointing up saying, create your own values, become unstoppable. Jung pointing down warning, master your darkness first. Their tension births a profound truth. To rise high, you must first dig deep. Take aggression, shadow's favorite disguise. Nietzsche saw controlled aggression as artistic fuel. Jung proved suppressed aggression emerges as toxic sarcasm or power plays. Neither thinker let society define good versus evil. Both knew morality shifts when shadows enter light. The dangerous conclusion. What society labels toxic or shameful might be unrefined power. Creativity needs erotic energy. Leadership requires healthy dominance. Compassion without boundaries becomes self-sabotage. The goal isn't deletion, it's alchemy. Warning lights flash ahead. Jung's inflation trap, becoming your shadow while feeling morally superior. Nietzsche's passive nihilism trap, denying meaning beyond base instincts. Both outcomes destroy from within despite opposite starting points. Real-life test. Office worker hating ambitious colleagues. Nietzsche diagnoses domesticated will to power, avoiding their own potential. Jung spots shadow projection resenting others' strength while weakening themselves. Neither cured by platitudes. Both require shadow acknowledgement. Jungian shadow work gets surreal. Patients argue with imagined versions of themselves. Entrepreneurs might confront inner doubters as troll figures. Over time, these dialogues transform monsters into allies. What you name and face loses power over you. Nietzsche offers amor fati, love your fate, like the Arctic explorer who embraces cold rather than battling it. Modern parallels. Successful founders often reframe failures as data points. Artists use creative blocks as texture. It's will to power in poetic action. Neuroscience confirms their hunches. Suppressing thoughts increases brain activity in control centers. Expressive writing about shadows reduces stress biomarkers. fMRI scans show acknowledged emotions pass through brain faster. Your biology rewards shadow integration. Their monumental clash. Nietzsche wanted moral revolution, destroying old values to create new ones. Jung wanted evolution, navigating existing structures skillfully. One risked chaos, the other complacency. We need both approaches. Their personal shadows were revealing. Nietzsche's loneliness shaped his Superman ideal. Jung's affairs during shadow research became live case studies. Flawed men creating tools for our perfection. Icons proving shadow work never finishes. Darker legacy elements appear. Nietzsche's problematic gender statements. Jung's early cultural generalizations. Shadow theory explains it ironically. Their hidden biases revealed through their blind spots. A reminder that no one completes the work. 3 integration steps. First, identify energy drains where your will feels blocked. Second, notice emotional spikes pointing to shadow materials. Third, compete against your yesterday self, channeling power inwards, not outwards. Modern pitfalls. Spiritual bypassing, using meditation to avoid necessary life conflicts. Virtue signaling, displaying values instead of living them. Both thinkers would call this self-deception. True growth needs friction that polishes, not comforts that stagnate. Historic masters. Churchill weaponized his depression and temper into wartime strategy. Mandela turned prison trauma into bridge-building wisdom. Michelle Obama transforming racial shadows into inclusive advocacy. Their secret, power redirected, not denied. Today's emergency, digital shadows. Online platforms magnify projection and tribal hostility. Succeeding generations inherit fractured attention and fragile identities. Both thinkers' solutions empower here. Name your shadows. Direct your will consciously. Their ultimate convergence. Nietzsche gives the battle cry, break mental chains. Jung provides the map of enemy territory within, together offering complete self-ownership. Personal experiment. For 1 week, track moments when you feel disproportionate annoyance or judgment. These are shadow flares. Examine what they reveal about disowned parts of you. The power grows when you switch from deleting data to analyzing it. Another test: drive Amor Fati with minor inconveniences. Traffic jam becomes thinking space. Criticism becomes feedback goldmine. Exercise transforms will to power from philosophy to muscle memory. Small integrations birth big transformations. So does darkness hold power to unlock your potential. These two titans spent lifetimes saying yes, not by fighting shadows, but by alchemizing them. The choice lights before you. Deny your depths and remain partial. Own them and become unstoppable.